What's up, y'all? I am Marcus. This is Nioh 2, continuing from where we left off last time after we did the forest veiled in darkness a couple of times. We're on to our next main mission, Born of Smoke and Flames. This is where we're actually going to get our cutie blacksmith from after we fight a Ninra. Ninra is a really cool boss. I really like the way this one's designed. You can carry 2 weapons at a time, but can you chain combo them? Yes, you can swap weapons in the middle of what you're doing. Like, you can't cancel animations with weapon swaps to my knowledge, but you can like hit them with your fist, swap to your Odachi and use a skill, that sort of thing. Can actually. Your glasses are clean. What's this witchcraft you speak of? I can never keep my glasses clean. I just used a wipe on them, so that's the reason. First, let's go and meet with a potential buyer for these spirit stones I've gathered. The client is, let's say, pretty well known around these parts. He knows me now, and we've arranged a discreet meeting. Let's really sell ourselves and see if he'll send some more work our way. Okay. Tatara, a village looking out onto a mountain lake, was given its name, which means bellows, due to the iron smelting industry that was located there. Countless drifters settled there over the years and formed the backbone of its community. Now, the once bustling village lies in ruin, and only a select few blacksmiths are permitted to enter the forge found at its heart. A village that lies in ruin. Also, Grimmy, welcome back. Pixelated Cheddar, welcome back with the 32 months. Welcome back.
13桜での仕入れの品になります。
悪くない輝き、なかなかの一品じゃ。
やはりお目が高い。さすが道産様。これからもごひいきに。霊石には少々鼻が利きます。
猿のくせに鼻も利くとはな、調子のいいやつめ。
いずれは私めも道産様のように仏の前で肉を食うほどの豪気さを身につけたく思うとります。
妙なおだて方をしよって。そこまで気負うなら新しい仕事があるぞ。
ぜひともこの猿、藤吉郎めにお任せあれ。
食うか
Let's see. Would I be interested in the next Ninja Gaiden given the Nioh experience? Yeah, I would desperately love for this team to make a game that's not an RPG. Yes. Just a straight action game to make another one. I would be very pleased with that. I personally would. Let's see, what else? Hello, Alex. How are you doing? You thought, oh, what's up, Lurie? You thought I was going to play some League today? So League is something just, me and the kiddo play it against bots. Like, I don't really play League. Although I do feel the itch.
道産様が言ってた刀鍛冶の村ってのはこの先だ。前は賑わってたそうだが。
Do you prefer this one or the first? This game is infinitely better than Nioh 1. Infinitely better. Also, thank you very much, Hunter. I'm glad you've been enjoying the retro streams. We're going to do some more tomorrow. We'll play some Suikoden 2.
このありさまじゃ何が出てくるやら気を引き締めていくぞ。
This game looks so good in 4K, guys. I looked at the VODs and it just really doesn't communicate very well. This game doesn't stream well. It doesn't stream well and it doesn't communicate very well on uploads either because of, well, a lot of things. There's lots of moving elements to it, but a lot of the areas tend to be really dark as well. And yeah. What difference does the custom protagonist do for you? I mean, it's, if you're gonna have a game with all the RPG elements where you're customizing your character to this extent, it makes sense for it to be a character that also looks the way you want it to look. But that's not the main difference. The main difference to me is actually some subtle changes to the gameplay. I don't know if you guys remember, but in Nioh 1, there was a real annoying issue where you would like knock an enemy completely out of key, which would be your chance to do some offense, right? But then they would just instantly put down a yokai puddle and heal their key, and it was super annoying. That doesn't really happen in this game as much. There's a little bit of a lag between when they put down a puddle and when they start to recover key. And then you've got things like the yokai counterburst system and the yokai skill systems, which also let you interact with enemy key a little bit more than in the first game. Those sorts of elements add so much to this. Like this is a definitively better game than the first one. Key recovery speed affects your key and your resistance against fire. We're probably going to want some courage for key recovery. I think I'll just take everything up to 10 here to start with. I think we'll just get some 10s. Nice even numbers. It'll give us the opportunity to use different types of armor as well. Let's see. I've already made offerings. This is where I was talking about with the Kodama Bazaar. Auto purchase can now be enabled for certain items. Enabling auto purchase for an item will automatically exchange any divine rice you possess for the maximum amount possible. Okay. But we don't really want to do that. Here you see you can buy elixirs in exchange for divine rice. This is one reason that it's really good to make some offerings early on, I think. Especially for new players. You can also buy these Ochoko cups, which will enable you to basically summon help. New playthrough, not my first. Alright, I guess that'll work for now. Alright, I think I got some skills the other day that I haven't used yet. Let me double check. I don't have flying fists yet. We're probably going to want to get it. I wonder if this does additional key damage or what. Or if it just exists to combo because of Unbroken. So we've got Stomp. Stomp, Pulse, Knife Hand, Pulse. Let me just get this. Get those. Okay. I like to get the abilities that allow you to key pulse while dodging. I like to get those as soon as possible. Let's Stomp. And then... Okay. Yeah, fists are all about combos. Oh man, this is so good. Looks like the FFX spear grid. That is strictly visually how it looks. Final Fantasy X spear grid's pretty linear until you get to key spheres and teleport spheres and stuff. I don't really think very highly of it. This one gives you plenty of options. Unfortunately, a lot of those options are very redundant. I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a motherfucking problem. Oh crap, I missed. Dang it, I keep missing. kept missing the parry.
ミノの符をこの山奥にまで及ぶとは。
Wait, I thought you had to chain unique skills to get unbroken attack bonus. Can you really just... Or do you just have to not do the same one over and over? So you could, like... swap back and forth between the same two? My impression from reading it was that you would get an attack boost for each different unique one. Oh, so it's as long as it's not the same one in a row over and over and over. As long as it's not just like knife hand, knife hand. Wait, hold on. Try that again. Knife hand, knife hand, knife hand. That wouldn't give you a bonus. However, if you did stomp, knife hand, stomp, knife hand, then that would give you the bonus. Then I wonder if you can how do you, let's see. Then is this move, does that count as a skill then? That means as long as you're doing that after you... Oh, wow. So as long as you keep pulse with the chase move, then you're going to be able to chain to any other skills that you've got and do a lot of damage. I see. Okay, then. Oh, I missed. Oh, I wasn't locked on. Well, we'll work it out. We'll figure it out. Man, it seems like we're doing enough damage anyway. Alright, later Yodi. Take it easy, man. I should be around. We should still be streaming then. Yeah, it looks like there's gonna be some really cool moves, Doc. I've been happy with the fist so far. Feels pretty fun. I'm kind of curious, did they make the game easier or probably not? I'm probably just because I've played through it a couple times at this point, but it just feels like either maybe fists are just really strong. I don't know. Like in terms of the damage that they do. Wait a minute. Can you talk to that guy through the wall? I was sure something popped up right there. Oh, it did. Hold on. I don't think this is supposed to, but... Y'all saw it too, right? Yeah, well. I think saying the game's not hard at all is... I'm gonna be blunt. I think you're forgetting what it's like to be a new player. I think a lot of new players really struggle with this. Because it's got a lot of mechanics, right? Just on the surface. Oh, I don't have enough for that, huh? Okay. And you... You know what I mean? Like, I don't think this is a a super easy to get into game for a lot of people. Because it not only has a bit more mechanical requirement, just on the sense of having a key pulse, of having to be mindful about hitting that extra button in combat rather than just attacking or blocking. But then it's also got the RPG systems as well. Like, I just genuinely don't think this game is super easy to get into. Mind you, I'm not saying that in a bad thing, but oh shit, he used the strongest hit. I was expecting a quick one out of low stance there. I like this. I like this, man. Oh, I was out of key. I need to... Oh, high stance is what I need to be in for that. That's the knife hand. But what I was wanting to do was... Shit, why is my muscle memory so bad? Okay. R1. I mean, I literally just forgot how to switch stances. Oh, and that's another point aspect, the fact that it's even got the stance system too. Like, mechanically speaking, this game's fairly complex, and would be fairly complex even if it didn't have the RPG elements to it, I think. That red flash must be unbroken, proccing. Is that what's going on with that? Come on. No, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, shit. You son of a... That was a good shot, man. Hey, good morning, Europa. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm looking forward to unlocking some more skills with the fists. I do want to swap it up and use Odachi sometimes, because I haven't done a playthrough with Odachi yet, and we do have access to it. So... But it's hard to do because fists are really fun so far. So it's hard to just swap back and forth. Because I don't wanna. Gotta do the backflip. The red flash was unbroken. You have to change skill to skill or skill to regular attack without key pulsing. So... Oh, but you have to be hitting an enemy in order to trigger it. Okay. So key pulsing actually... Alright, I see. Oh, Hemmick, is this your first time seeing the game? It's pretty sick. Oh, thank you, Kuro. Yeah, mostly, Christy's wanting to know more about how to play Kaisa, so I have to research that. The other ones were just for me helping her out. Christy likes Kaisa. It's gonna take some time to figure out how to use fists effectively, I think. Hey, Zero. Attack combo voice grunt 42.wave. How about that? Bouncer, probably at some point. Probably at some point this year. Maybe around the Christmas season. It's a good Christmas game. It's just like Die Hard's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas game. Also, no bod Frisbee 0. Welcome back, y'all. Super bait. Peeve is playing Boshi. Pray for Peeve's sanity. I will not pray for the lost. It's already gone. Peeve insanity. Ha 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 ha. The Cheddar, thank you for the gift to Hammock. Did we already loop around? Man, this just feels like it's going a lot faster than... See, okay, well, we got the headshot on him, but he's just got the conical hat there, huh? I don't know. Gotta throw your Taimatsu? Okay. Easy to run out of key. Yario. Not really doing too good right now. I gotta get this. You hated activating the fist buff before you realize you can just do 2 to 3 small attack combos and repeat and still stack it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you had to cycle through 10 unique skills, for example, to do it, it would be annoying. But just being able to do small piecemeal combos and then chain them together is different. Hey, buddy. Shrine's over there, man. Okay, yeah, there's the back side over here. Oh, no, we don't go up this way. I'm trying to remember how you got up there. Maybe it's from up top. Or was the... No, there's a side path over here. That time I was a little bit more diligent about using my... Ooh. My unbroken. Stomp, knife hand. Stomp, knife hand, that sort of thing. Let me use my Odachi for a little bit. Oh, we got a new longbow. Yep, piercing projectiles, huh? I think one thing, the game may have it in the options. It's kind of tough because, like, there's lots of, how can I say this? This game's got so many different elements to it that there's lots of things that it would be nice to be able to customize. But because and they do let you customize a lot of things, but because they let you customize so much, it is fucking difficult to keep up with what you can and can't. What I was gonna say is it would be really cool if, like, you could flag certain types of equipment to show up when you pick it up and other stuff to not. Like, if you know you're gonna use fists and Odachi, to be able to just assign it so that whenever you pick up fists or Odachi, it pops up the text. And whenever you pick up, like, a katana or something, it doesn't say shit to you, because you don't care about the katana. If that makes sense. Also, Sis, welcome back. Thank you very much. I will endeavor to do that. Woo! That Odachi hit pretty hard, too. Morgan, welcome back. And Odachi hitting pretty hard too? I want to get the Odachi parry. The Odachi parry looks really cool. I wonder, does the fist parry that I got, does it work on some yokai? Probably not. The Odachi parry actually apparently does. I want to say that's something that Frosty had told me about. It's been a while though. Also, Evie, welcome back. Yeah, a checklist. Yeah, that would be a pretty pretty good way to handle it. I think that's a good idea, Artia. Or you could just like select different equipment types and be like, if I pick up this, I care. If I pick up this, I don't. That would be pretty smart. All mid-sized humanoid yokais can be parried with the Odachi, right? Are you talking about with the fist? Fist parry can negate yokai attacks too? Won't necessarily throw them off balance, but it can negate the damage? Are you for real? That's so sick. Good morning, Ty. How are you? I'm feeling pretty good. I got a good night's sleep last night and talked to Mom a little bit this morning. Doing good. Alright. I've already been through all this. Just double checking. Don't want to miss out on all that glorious loot. We already opened up the shortcut and we already went across the rooftops and got to Kodama. Okay. Time to enter shrine here. This is really cool. Don't have lots of enemies right here. Leading up to the big yokai encounter. Alright, let me use the fists for this because it's what I'm comfortable with at the moment. Let me think about this. I'm trying to look for something that's going to give me the angle to break those fangs or his horns. Oh, maybe that kick will do it. Uh-oh. Screwed up. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, but it worked out. That was a case of using the wrong formula but getting the right answer. I had intended to yokai burst, but I accidentally used the yokai skill instead. Absolutely my pleasure, Blanket. Thank you very much, man. Welcome back. Is there a name for this style of boss encounter games? I'll learn the boss pattern and punish. Huh? I'm not sure. Like, that's just how I approach fighting in general. Lots of games follow that style of design though, where they... Did you mention having any problems with HUD bars being in one place instead of somewhere else? More convenient? I don't really like this game's HUD, but it's also not terrible to me, at least like this part of the HUD's up display. One of the things that's really cool and that I do appreciate, like, I Honestly, I have mixed feelings about it, but you can actually... Now you see those numbers up there. So you can actually turn on these numbers and like really like dig in depth into stuff if you want to. I don't really like it because it looks like some debug shit. Like they didn't really put a lot of effort into making it look good, and it's kind of this game's design philosophy. It's got lots of features and stuff for hardcore players to be able to customize the experience a lot, but they don't really make put a lot of effort into making it look nice or be intuitive for new players. But having said that, having access to the actual values there while you're fighting, if you're really wanting to min-max and science things out, that's really good for being able to research which moves use which amount of key or whatever. Say.
あなたどうやってここへ？私はトヨ。立派な刀鍛冶になりたくてここにいるの。だけど師匠とはぐれちゃって。ごめんなさい。あなたには関係ないよね。
関係ある。
とにかく助けてくれてありがとう。落ち着いたら私のお店に寄ってほしいな。この先もあやかしがたくさんいるよ。気をつけて。
Sorry about your fire, but I needed that spirit stone.
この先も。
She's gonna be doing a lot of work for us. You try to get some Odachi skill points. Odachi, Odachi. And also a Kodama. Blow her candles out too. Oh no. Man, I really like this area's color. It's really pretty. I always appreciate daytime areas. Particularly in dark games. Wait, this is gonna be... Isn't there a Kappa that shows up? Or am I... Kappa? Maybe I'm misremembering. Later mission. Oh, okay. I guess that's another element of it. They reuse the stages so much that sometimes my memory gets mixed up on what's where. Never like low stance for Odachi. I haven't messed with it too much. I'm kind of curious how it's gonna play out. Start raising our courage up a little bit. We'll get the basic stats to 10. I think. I haven't really started thinking about what do we want to use. Do we want to use ninjutsu or onmyo? I wonder what would be good to focus on for fists. Yeah, I'll play around with low stance Odachi some then. We'll see if we can't have some fun with it. This guy drops my good shit, doesn't he? Oh, hello. Ah, fuck. Oh! Hold up! Got him. Screwed up bad. Running out of key. But that is why I feel like the feral guardian spirit is just way better than the others. You can make a mistake that would otherwise just be a death and just be like, let me just teleport away from this. Did I burst counter backwards to dodge? Yes, I did. That is why the feral burst counter is the best, because you can use it as a dodge. It's extremely powerful. I've tried the other guardian spirit types, but I just don't feel like they have the same advantages. Yeah, and it also doesn't cost ki. Quick change scroll for ninjutsu. Yeah, but I'm talking about, I'm wondering if there's something that's particularly good for fists, if that makes sense. Not just something that's good in general, but break the horns. I hate the way that he automatically turns to face you while doing that. It's really annoying. Fuck out of here, buddy. Yoki soul. We got another good fist weapon here, huh? Omio buffs would probably work great on fists since it's multiple rapid strikes. Fists are good for key damage, so you can focus on that with purity buff. Purity would also be Omio, right? Elemental buffs. So you guys are basically suggesting Omio, right? Phantom gets you those parries though. What does Phantom give you that Feral doesn't? I know it has like shield, right? But you could just use the burst counter of Feral to dodge into stuff and do the same thing. I think the one exception would be that Phantom works really good with projectile attacks, right? Just enough into ninjutsu to get sneak attack and extra elixir. That makes sense. Omio, huh? Alright, so we'll focus on Omio, but we might get a little bit... And the shield uses ki. Yeah, that's another... Like, I don't know, man. I don't... All of the different guardian spirits can get you out of a jam, but the feral guardian spirit can get you out of more jams with less of a downside. That's just kind of how I feel it. Hey, what's up, Artorias? I'm doing good. Also, Dalek, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's check out these new fists we got. So it's let's see. Oh yeah, those are way worse than what we have. I was gonna say it's technically a downgrade. No, it's just a downgrade. All right, so we got better shit. That's fine. I ain't worried about it. Let me get some familiarity for my bow. Brute. Let's see. Brute also allows for easier burst counter because you can hit them out of... Yeah, but you also end up trading a lot as Brute. When you said, what's your favorite jam, I absolutely wasn't thinking of actual jam. I was thinking of music. I was like, wow, that is a broad question. I was like, there's got to be some bops out there, but... If you ask me off the top of my head, I don't know, man. Let me actually use the Odachi a little bit. I'm trying, I want to be mindful to actually use, oh shit. I forgot these guys aren't. Did he just absorb his own? Oh shit. I'm pretty sure he just absorbed his own spirit shit that came out. I didn't realize that was a thing. I didn't realize they could do that. I hit him, knocked the things out, didn't combo him out, so he just absorbed it and got turned into big boy mode. Those guys are actually fucking scary when they're big boy mode. We're in a dark realm right now, which is the reason why it looks this way. So if you haven't seen the game before, what this means is that our key regeneration is heavily penalized. It always means danger. I know this is probably going to sound like a blasphemous statement. I feel like this game would be so much better without key. Like if they just work the system to make you want to use pulses and stuff without the use of key to limit your movement. Yeah, that guy's up there. He's got a good arm. Okay, well, whatever. I need to adjust the sensitivity for sure. See, I wanted to hit his horn with that, and I probably would have been able to do it. Hold on, let's adjust this rather than just bitching about it. Controls, maybe? Nope. It's not gonna be in keyboard and mouse, is it? No. Huh. Oh, by the way, props to them for this. The PC version actually does have PlayStation prompts available for you, so if you use a DualShock like I do, that's excellent. I really, 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 really appreciate them. Camera settings, that makes sense. That makes sense. Camera when aiming. That's a lot smoother. It's still maybe a little bit too much, but... How did I take some damage there? Man. Hey. When you get behind them with this shit. Ooh. Ooh. That's fun. That feels good, man. Feels real good. Yamato Tachi. Is the Yamato Tachi an Odachi? Excuse me. Kind of low damage. Also not an Odachi, by the way. Just a katana. Quote unquote just a katana. Katana is actually pretty fun, but I think probably my favorite so far has been spear. Though for sure, Fists are off to a good start. Oh shit, I almost fell down. This has been a really fun playthrough so far. I wonder if we want to go ahead and go downstairs. There he is. I knew he was over there. Aha, you fucker! There we go. There we go. Proc the healing buff off the kill. Okay, yeah. That Yoriki garb. I don't know why I never paid attention to the Yoriki garb. That feels like a really good bonus. 25% chance to get some healing when you kill an enemy. Keeps you from wasting elixirs just staying topped off. Ah, we got some shinobi shit. We got that shinobi shit. Let's see. Shinobi robes. Well, never mind. Somehow we ended up with some good stuff. I guess it's because we did that previous area a bit. We did the side area twice. Maybe that's how we ended up with so much good stuff. Because nothing that we've gotten here has meant jack shit for us. What's your opinion on Switchclave? I tried messing around with it, and if I'm remembering right, it has pretty high key consumption, and I just wasn't feeling it, and I didn't play with it. But I didn't play with it for very long. I only messed with it for like a few minutes, really. And I was just like, I just don't feel it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, that's not what I did not want to do that. Oh shit. Set myself on fire. Sorry. I just had to. You know? It felt appropriate. It felt appropriate. You gonna throw rocks at me? I'll throw them right back, bro. Frost, welcome back. Enjoying the retro content on YouTube. Thanks for the uploads. Thank you for telling me you've been enjoying it. Because, like, it's easy to get discouraged. But I'm glad that you've been enjoying it over there. And I'll try to keep putting it over there. And also, Atlas the Ninth. Welcome back. Stoning the Stoner. Now, see, that would make them happy. Dangerously low on rocks. Don't worry, I got a pair that will always be here. Nice try. Like, seriously, because I did forget about you, but... Don't you forget about me. Love this fucking... This is so much fun. I said I was gonna play some Suikoden 2 tomorrow, but man, I'm having fun with Nioh right now. Yeah, well, we'll mix it up, swap it up, back and forth on a day-to-day basis. Ah, shit. See, this is kind of dangerous because this guy can absorb his buddy shit. Oh shit, don't get paralyzed. If I remember right, it does pay to go high stance before doing finishers. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but don't you get higher damage? Does the game stutter or is it just my stream or browser? You know, I had people mentioning that yesterday, Ed. And I could see it on the Twitch VODs, but not on the YouTube VODs. I've got... It's buttery fucking smooth. here for me on the game. I haven't dropped any frames. I don't understand. I understand you guys are saying it's stuttering, and I've actually seen it on the Twitch VOD the other day as well, but is it overall smooth for you guys? How deep do you think you'll go playthrough wise? New Game Plus actually changed stuff up and really unlocks builds. I probably won't do New Game Plus because I'm not really interested in builds. That is far and away the least interesting part of this game for me. Hello. It wants something. Here. How about Uchigatana? Kusariyama. Oh, we nailed it though, because we got all the spirit stones as well. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm not dropping any frames. And I know that the local recording was smooth, and I know that the gameplay's smooth for me. So I can't really figure out why it's stuttery for Twitch, other than if it's Twitch's connection to y'all. But see, even that doesn't make sense, because at that point you should be able to drop it down to a lower quality, and it would be fine. YouTube VOD did look great to you as well? Okay. I'm curious, if any of you guys has the free time and are inclined to do so, I am curious comparing the, oh, fuck it. The Twitch VOD to the YouTube VOD. Oh shit. Okay. A different move. There we go. I don't like fighting here. This is fun. Funny. Did y'all see the fucking body slam through his horns? Please tell me y'all saw that. It was so sick. Kilowatt, welcome back with a T2, dude. Welcome back. Thank you very much. And Barry, a fine morning for vengeance. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I need to get back on the rooftops today. Was it over here? Was this where the ladder down was? I feel... Oh, shit. I feel like there was 2 ladders that lead down here, though, right? Twitch's VOD from yesterday was stuttery. Well, the YouTube VOD is up. Say, is it stuttering for you now? Is my, I guess, my next question, because I just knife-handed that dude's head off. That was what the hell? Right now, no. Okay. There's another ladder on the other side of town. Is that what you mean? I'm impressed that you can tell which side of town is which, to be honest. I get so fucking lost in this mess of just large burning buildings everywhere. I think that there is another ladder down here there. Wait, is this it? Or is this the way back to the first area? The first part? We'll see. If Toyo's down here, then this is backtrack. If Toyo's not down here, yeah, this is, oh, there's the chest. No, this is the way we came earlier. Hidden puncher, welcome back, man. Stutter only happens for you during high action or movements. That's really weird though, because there's not any stutter on this end. And I haven't dropped any frames. That's so wild, man. I wonder what could be doing it. Let me go back and check. Over here. Maybe this is where the other ladder is? Yeah. Okay. You cannot enjoy Nioh, and you love action Souls games? Yeah, you know, different strokes for different folks. I can understand that. This game's got so many RPG elements, and kind of its presentation of those elements is, how can I say it? Sloppy? I understand that. I can understand that. Now, mind you, personally, I've ended up, like, the action aspects of this game are just so good. And there are parts of the RPG elements that I enjoy as well, but... I love that move. What's behind me there? Alright, I want to try the parry on this. Yeah, I don't know. You always thought about it like high equal damage, mid equal defense, low equal dot. Damage over time. So high stance, it depends on the weapon, and like each of the different stances can hit different parts of enemies as well. So it's not purely like that. I think overall for a lot of weapons, you'll find your high stance, strong attack is really good for one-hit damage. Mid's kind of a balanced stance. Low stance tends to let you dodge around a lot. But not sure if parries work on Yoki. It's normally for humans usually. Yeah, see, that's what we were talking about, because the Odachi parry does work on some yokai. And someone was saying earlier that the fist parry could also be used to not necessarily knock them off balance, but to negate damage from them. So I was testing that out. We are not getting anything better than what we got. It's a pretty girl. This is actually a creative character too. This game lets you create a wide variety of characters, and they all look pretty good. And then they do a good job of putting them in cutscenes as well. Oh, okay. See, I criticize, I praise. Even though there's things that I have to say that are negative about this game overall, I like it a lot. I cannot think of a game with a character creator that I like more. I mean, a game that I like more maybe, but I'm talking about a character creation setup that I enjoyed more. Okay, and at this point it loops around to the bridge again. Alright, so that was the ladder that leads up on this side of the bridge. And then there's another ladder on this side that we've already taken. Right there, in this... It's warded off with, what is it, Nioh? If I'm remembering correctly, Nioh just meaning rope, Shime meaning like sealing or putting away. That is Nioh, isn't it? So, my vocabulary is just tanked, man. Yep, nice try. Oh shit, we got in the fire. I didn't want to get in the fire. Just thought I'd keep him in the fire with a stone. Also, Fox, welcome back, man. Stoned and baked. He's been dazed and confused, man. All stances viable for damage with fists. I guess that makes sense because of the way it's unbroken works. Hey, kitty kitty, we're gonna save you. Yep, that's right. It said Mew. I think that was a pretty good use of yokai skill right there. That triple with those guys being able to absorb each other's essence if you don't take care of them close together. I think that makes that a pretty good use of the yokai skill there. Stuttering issue may be peaking CPU usage. You know what? That's actually a really good point. Well, that would be a really good point now, Yame. But here's what's confusing to me about this, because the game stays smooth, all right, but we could still be peaking CPU usage, and OBS would be the issue. But if that's the case, why was the recording from yesterday fine for the one that was uploaded to YouTube? But let's actually, some folks were saying that having effect quality on low might help. Let's try that. Also, Icarus Kid, welcome back. Welcome back, kid. But do you see what I mean? Like, if OBS was having, first of all, OBS isn't throwing CPU warnings to me, so I don't think that's the case. But even if it was, like, the recording would have been messed up as well, I would think. I don't know, it's a peculiar issue. And I'm wondering if it's not something with Twitch's encoding? I really don't know. It's a mysterious issue. We'll see if we can't figure it out. Oh, you don't see me. You don't see me. How do I want to handle this guy? Like this! Oh no! I fucked up. I went really aggressive, and it would have been punished for it, but you know, Feral is busted, so. You still see drops? Wonder if it's a 4K to 1080 thing? I don't know, man, because I will. If do me a favor, if you're having issues of viewing it here on Twitch and you're seeing drops, can you check out just a few minutes of, or just a minute or two even, of the YouTube VOD and see if it's an issue for you there as well? Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And there's the shortcut unlocked. Yay. Wait, there's not a second one that you have to kick down, is there? I really appreciate it because, you know, I want people to be able to watch it wherever is best for them. All right, we've unlocked the shortcut, but I don't think there's necessarily any reason to stop there. Oh shit! Okay. He made me work for it. Your own source quality and stream is very smooth on laptop. I wonder if it's people's individual connections with Twitch, because it does vary a lot by region. Yeah, we got them parries. We got them guys. I find the Odachi to be a fairly, one of the easier weapons to parry, but having said that, the enemies can always switch it up and use strong attacks when you're not expecting it and cause problems for you, so. These, the Sohaya guys are probably the scariest normal enemies. Donk, 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 donk. No issues there? Okay. Oh, it's one of these boys. Oh, let's see. First of all, I really love those guys. That's such a cool. How did you know it was a mimic? Mimic chests have 3 stripes. The normal chests have 2 on the sides, and then the mimic chests have 3 lines. So when you see that, it's a Mujina instead of a normal chest. And then if you whistle at it, instead of trying to open it, instead of getting knocked down and running out of key, it just kind of like slowly peeks out. Also, people told me that the gesture that it picks will always be on your first page here. It'll be one of these first 9, so you don't have to like... Because I got confused one time, I wasn't sure which one it was, and I was looking through. And then he got pissed off because I was taking too long. But apparently it's always in this first set. Yep, so... I hope you guys learned something cool about Mujina, because it's all stuff that I learned from chat for the most part. In the first one, that wasn't the case. It might not have been. I don't honestly remember. I haven't played the first one in a long time. What year did this come out? I'm trying to remember. Did it come out in 2019? Or was it 2020? It was 2020. Was it just last year? No, this had to have been 2 years ago. Actually, I don't think it's the first page specifically. It's whatever set of 9 you have up when they open and gesture at you. So if you have your remote scroll down from something previously, you won't have to scroll back up to start. Ah, so what Zach's saying is basically, instead of being one of these first 9, if I was like here in the middle part of the menu, it would be one of those. It was just last year? Holy shit. 2020 is so fucking long. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Hey, what's up, coach? Yeah, I had to take a break from it for a while. I tend to play a variety of stuff, so. But I like the game a lot, so. I knew I would eventually come back to it. I just wanted to make sure and let enough time pass that I wasn't burnt out. Uh-huh. Stomped. Yeah. And, I mean, I did, what, 2.5 full playthroughs before I ended up stepping away from it. So I had like 150, 200 hours in the game by the time I was like, yeah, I need a break. What got blocked there? Oh, right. V blocked it as a joke, but we've kept it. I forgot 2020's blocked here. I forgot. Sorry. It's stuttering now. All right, well, I'm not getting any sort of warnings from OBS. I don't know. I might just have to drop down and play in 1080. Stream is fine there. Okay. Does this game have armor transmog? Yes. You can customize the way your armor looks to look like any other armor that you've got, regardless of its actual effects or what have you. Let's see. I'm not really noticing. There might have been a little bit here or there, but I wasn't really noticing very much, but nah. Medium quality. That's probably not gonna affect it very much though. You're watching Final Fantasy 9 through? Thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate you sending the message, man. Thank you very much. Because, like I said, the retro stuff I enjoy a lot, but probably a smaller audience overall for it. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's got its pros and cons, so to speak. Alright, come on out here, please. Thank you. I know what I want to do. Oh, maybe. Oh, you fucker. Okay. Oh, purple fist. Most annoying yokai mobs in Nioh 2? Not sure. Yeah, Nioh 1 yokai feature very heavily in this game, which is part of the reason why I tell people just skip Nioh 1. Because, they'll be fresh. Oh, yeah, that's actually an upgrade for us. Let's see. Melee key damage? That seems like a pretty beneficial thing for fists to have as well. Tengu? I don't Tengu weren't really too bad. They are definitely one of the stronger yokai types. Like, I don't think anybody would say otherwise, but I'm not sure. I would have to think about it. Maybe through the course of replaying it, I'll run up on an enemy and be like, oh yeah, I fucking hate these guys. Whenever I say that, we'll know that's the one. Oh, yeah, never mind, that's the one. Duppy's got it. It's the monks. Fuck those monks, man. Fuck those monks. And Rokurokubis? Yeah. They can be buttholes too. Let's see, weight down, defense also down. That's geared towards Omyo. Defense not down as much. I mean, this has got other realm resistance though, so just keep it like that. Alright, so I guess for people who haven't seen these fake walls before too, this is a really cool guy. He basically wants you to do a specific color of gesture and you get 2 chances to do it, and if you screw it up twice then it attacks you. And you can get a hint as to which one doesn't work when you approach it by whatever killed this guy. He was killed for his friendly behavior. So it's either neutral or... Okay, it's not anger. Wait. Time out. Since you get 2 chances and there's a hint as to whichever one is not the correct one. See, it has his friendly behavior in blue there. So you have the chance to just make him go away peacefully. And if you find the hint, then you're guaranteed to get it because that will rule out one and you get 2 chances. So process of elimination is gonna lead you to the result. Really cool. Time to relax. Nice. The hot spring buff never really seems to last long enough for me to make it feel like it was super worth it, but I probably should have buffed before the boss battle. Yeah, you don't have to change your weapons mid-level. You can definitely wait if you want to. I missed, that was too close. That was not what I wanted to do. I was trying to go high stance and I screwed it up. Woo! I screwed up bad there too. Okay. Gordon, welcome back. Hello, cat eater. Listen. 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 We do what needs to be done. What's the best? He's just gonna do a turnaround on me. Oh, nice. I broke his horn with that. No. Oh, he recovered to it. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, I didn't have enough power for it. I didn't have enough anima. The always reliable. Hey, what's up, Revenant? Padrono, welcome back, man. I hope you're enjoying the stream today. You only check stuff if you're dying repeatedly. Makes sense. Yeah, I try not to do too much menuing on stream here, but you know. I think a little bit's okay. Oh shit. See, I want to backflip off there. Oh, fuck it. I was like, but I might fall to my... fuck it. Nice style. Yeah, it's almost the end of the school year here. My kiddo's really excited to be going to 3rd grade next year, too. Bleark, thank you for the gifts to Ms. Maniac, Borbo, Mini Crabs, IJ Hughes 95, and Not Here for Jihad. I'm glad about that. Put them over there. Thank you very much, Bleark. Oh, he does the 3rd hit. That'll work. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Taking more hits from those guys than you do Tingo. Yeah, I can understand that. Those guys are buttholes, man. They really are. And it's also easy to underestimate them, too. Especially when there's a pack of them, God. Well, there's still gonna be some more retro stuff, but this playthrough, I also want to do Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth, which recently released. I know I'm gonna do Kenna when it drops. There's some new stuff. Newer games, new-ish games, and some entirely new games. Wait. You're not the guy from... Oh shit. Bro. Put an end to that. I didn't like the positioning. I'm glad. I hope she's enjoying Bloodborne. The game's definitely got a lot of details to it, Revenant. Are they putting their fingers in their mouths to make themselves puke paralytic stuff? Yes. Yes, they are. It's disgusting and also annoyingly powerful. And I wish they would stop. I could rest at this shrine, but doing so would respawn all this stuff, right? So I think I would rather not. We've got the shortcut opened up to it, so if we die, we can get back easily.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
No need to go through the fire there. There's just a ladder on the other side. Wait, he just said Hito wa sumi ni. Sumi means cold, doesn't it? That bit of a mistranslation there? Hi is ash, right? Does sumi also have a secondary meaning of ash? I thought it meant coal specifically. Which would make more sense because it sounds like what they're trying to say is that they were burning people to forge their demonic weapons here. It can mean to cinders too. Okay. See, that's why I'm always super cautious, even when I hear something that seems like, I'm like, is that mistranslation? It's not always, because words often have secondary meanings and sometimes phrases do too. I remember there was one at the beginning of Shadows Die Twice, which at first I thought, is that a mistranslation? But I'm not sure because I think I've heard of this phrase before. I can't remember how many years they say at the beginning of Shadows Die Twice, but and it's a specific number of years, but that specific number can also mean many years ago or something along those lines. Japanese language has got a fairly long history, and there's different ways to say a lot of different things. One of these guys is... No? I thought one of those guys was an enemy. Kind of hidden there. So, sumi can also mean charred remains. That's really cool. Like I said, I was aware of it in the more commonly used way of saying coal, charcoal. And then you get, from that, you get combination words like sumibi, where you put sumi and he together. I need to get back to studying. Japanese is so much fun. This is why Japanese is scary to learn. No, I mean, I think that it's fine. The second meaning is marked as obscure. Yeah, which makes sense. And but you see that a lot in video games, where there are lots of like details and subtleties to a lot of Japanese games that don't translate to English. Like even something super over the top like this can have its like subtle sensibility to it. This guy is scary. In case you're wondering why I'm kind of dicking around here. Nope! I hit the wrong button. I hit R1 instead of R2 there. Oh shit, I am in a bad spot. Got set on fire. Sick. That guy's pretty strong. He actually hits pretty hard. I almost screwed up. I've played this several times, Vito. I think that's a little bit of an exaggeration. His Japanese children can't talk fluidly until the age of 12, and only adults can read a newspaper without problem. Japanese kids can communicate pretty much as well as American kids at the age of 7 or 8 or whatever, from what I've seen. There is a lot of initial memorization of kanji. But the only adults can read a newspaper without problems. I've had plenty of high school students. I read that somewhere. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I've noticed this a lot here recently, especially on apps like TikTok and stuff like that, where people who know a little something, like proliferate information about Japan or foreign cultures as if they like no. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people who like spread this sort of stuff. And it's really fascinating to me to see somebody pretending to be a Japanese expert on TikTok and a lot of people believing it. And I'm just sitting there like, this person has clearly either never lived there or not lived there for very long. And the thing is, I'm sure it's not just Japan. I'm sure it's many topics. But there definitely, it does take time. Like there's an initial barrier to learning to read in Japanese that is kanji, and it does take a lot of rote memorization. That said, once you get started, after you've learned a few hundred kanji, it starts to become very easy to learn new kanji because they are put together like Lego bricks, man. It's pretty good. Generally, generalizations are bad. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. This isn't meant to call anybody out, because I feel like in a lot of those cases where people are sharing stuff that isn't really true, in a lot of cases they're excited, they're wanting to share something that they think that they know, and they don't realize that they don't have the experience that would be needed. How do I get up there? There's another way. There's another little part to this level that we haven't explored yet. I'm forgetting how to get to. Yeah, I think that a lot of people are daunted by kanji, and I think that if you're interested in learning Japanese but you're worried about trying because of kanji, don't worry about it. Just the thing is, you can't really rush it. It's something that takes time. I mean, it takes time for Japanese students. Googling for Japanese kids can't talk fluidly till age 10 results in 0 hits. Yeah, that's because it's bull fucking shit. I didn't want to say it that bluntly. But it's the biggest load of shit I've ever heard in my life. But, you know, that's how things go, because probably whoever you heard that from really believed it, and it seems believable in the sense that if you don't know anything about the situation, there seems to be a logical basis for that because of how much time it takes to learn kanji and stuff like that. And it's one of those things that can come across as, how the fuck do I get there, man? Are the top games your favorite games? Yes. How the fuck there's a ladder down to the outside where you fought the monkey. Okay. There's a ladder down out here. Oh, no. You mean in here. We fought one upstairs, and there's a ladder. Yeah. I got you. It's that. Yeah, over there. Over there. Okay. There. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I knew it was here, I just couldn't remember where it was. Oh shit! Woo! Fucked up. Fucked up, man. Fucked up. Again. Bioman, welcome back. Happy dance! There you go. Enjoying the YouTube uploads? Thank you for telling me that you are. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to keep uploading the Nioh VODs same day if I can. I've got a lot of, there we go. There's our buddy. We were looking for you, little man. We were looking for you, little man. Shrine's over there. Oh, you're a lady? Oh, little lady. We were looking for you, little lady. Your uncle said his favorite Final Fantasy game was 9. What did you think of it? I strongly dislike 9. Disc 3 is unfortunately not particularly good. The game itself is really, really slow. It's not my favorite. That said, I kind of understand where your uncle's coming from because a lot of people like the characters in 9 a lot. And some of them are really fun. Vivi specifically. Yeah, there's some more stuff over here too. Stones on the roof. But as for me, nah, I'm not really super into Final Fantasy 9. Never got past disc 3. I understand it. Oh, it's you. Not that one. Well, that'll work. It wasn't what I wanted, but it's what I got. I also set him on fire, so that's worth. Nope. Woo! I am fucking all up, man. Nine being as slow as it is, combined with there's a lot of problems with disc 3 for me. Not only the pacing, but also like the content of the disc itself is not that interesting, both in terms of the enemies and then in terms of a lot of the story beats as well. Until you get to the end of the disc where it picks up. That just, I don't know. It kind of kills the game for me, but I understand people like it. I thought there was a ladder over here that I could climb up and down, because there's some more stuff to explore out here over to the side that I didn't do. But I think this is just leading downward. Oh well. Maybe it's down here. Drop down inside the hut. Yeah, I knew there was a ladder over here, but I guess this is what leads to it. Okay, we'll go this way. By the way, is it just me, or has there been a lot of really fun talks here today? You guys are bringing up interesting topics. I did not get it. One thing that I'm starting to notice that I'm not taking enough advantage of woo, that was close. Is that when enemies get staggered from breaking one of their parts, there's an opportunity there for you to go ahead and press the attack a little bit more. We going for fashion or stats with armor? You're not forced to choose in this game. You can just get stats, and then you can refashion your armor to look however you want, regardless of what it actually is and what its actual stats are. So you actually don't have to choose, which is awesome. Well, what's up, Genova? Next time I see Matt, I will pass it along. If Thor is here, still, I I'll ask him to pass that along to Matt. That Genova said thank you. How much would I charge per hour to teach someone Japanese? I'm not comfortable charging money to teach Japanese. There are things that I can teach and there are things that I can't teach, and I don't really feel good enough about my competency to instruct somebody else in Japanese. Now, mind you, if you want me to show you some stuff to help you get started, Rams, I would be glad to. Hey, Thor. Genova was just wanting to say thanks to Matt for the gifted sub, and I knew you were around because you were holding down the fort. I was gonna see. Let people know that they're thanking him for the gift subs from last, or 2 weeks ago, you said? Oh, you're good, man. Have a book to start, but haven't had the time to continue. That's probably the biggest thing. It's a time commitment. And there's no getting around the time commitment. Hell, that's the reason why I'm not studying more than I am. I just don't have time to do it. There we go. Sorry for the violence, but, bro. To the shrine, man. Hey, yo, what is up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while, man. I hope you're doing good. Everlasting, the sexy scrub-wearing, Toho-slaying son of a gun. What is up, man? Been busy on your end? I feel that. in my jellies. I feel it in my jellies. People who have watched the Detective Pikachu movie will know what I'm talking about. Everybody else will not, and that's okay. Alright, I think we've fairly thoroughly explored. I'm sure that there's something that I've missed, but... yeah, fists use key up, yeah. And it's kind of interesting too, because I feel like it's a little bit tricky in that some of the stats, like fist damage scales with strength, but I think you're gonna want some heart and some courage for using it for the key regeneration. Heart for maximum key and then courage for key regeneration. I think it's a little bit misleading. There might be some subtlety to this weapon where you end up benefiting from stats that it doesn't necessarily scale with. I think that's the case for a lot of weapons in this game, honestly, but... Alright, let's go. There's one... I thought there was another... I think there's 3, but... I can only remember where 2 of them are, so... The thing about these cat buffs, it refreshes when you find a new cat. And these little bastards are strong. By the way, yesterday I accidentally said that they give you key regeneration. It's actually anima regeneration, which is, frankly, even more important. Watch them body this boss. What is Anima? Anima lets you use yokai skills or yokai counterburst stuff. Oh no, that wasn't the one I wanted. Is that the Crusher? Is that the Crusher? Did I get it? Did I take some chip? I don't know. That was pretty good. Compared to some beginners, you're doing good. I'm not a beginner. I've played through it before. I haven't used fists before, but I also haven't played it in like a year. Yeah, I don't know. It took damage when he broke your guard. Oh well. That's pretty clean overall. I don't feel bad about it.
詳しい話はここを離れてからだ。おっと、腹ごしらえでもしながらでどうだ？ん？というわけで、こいつは敵じゃないってことだ。
で、あやかしまで引き連れて何がしたいの？
俺はな、大空に輝くでっかいお天道様になるんだ。
とんだやましね。
要は誰にも負けんほど偉くなってやるってことだ。
私は一匹でも多くあやかしを借りたい。それだけ。
ちょっと待て。仲間になるのが嫌なら、ここは藤吉郎流。
どいて。
銭を払う。雇われてくれ。
こんなはした金で？
え？
とんだ勘違いね。今度会ったらあいつは殺すから。
おいちょっと。
Whoops, sorry. I tried to sneak away during the cutscene. How long was I? Yeah, I'm sorry. That woman was no samurai, but then who the hell was she? Well, with moves like that, she's someone you definitely want on your side, that's for sure. Anyway, at least we're done with Master Dosan's request, but let's not stop now. We need to find ourselves more spirit stones. We need to stay sharp. I've got a feeling we're gonna run into more trouble along the way. I'm counting on you, Haiti. 10 seconds of dead air, 0 viewers, career ruined. Oh no! Crap. I was about to bust for the entire second half of that level. I was struggling. A Ninra. Oh, it's got attunement cost down on it. Let's see. Yeah, still can't fit that Aninra in there, even with it being an 8. We do have a higher level Inky Core. Extended Yokai Shift versus... That's the same. Just has equipment drop instead of luck. I don't know. Would I rather have an Ninra here? Let's see, Mizuki. Pleiades from enemy killed. Pleiades effect increases the anima that you absorb? Or not anima, the Amrita that you absorb? Is that right? I think we'll just keep it like this for now. It's fine. Way of the Warrior Novice. Got a bunch of titles and shit. That's fantastic. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. Let's get prestige from titles. We've got the Agyo and the Ungyo. Prestige. I like anima. I like yokai ability damage. I like other realm resistance. I like anima charge. I like extended yokai shift. Anima. And now that's the one that pops up the stuff that we like. Okay. I did get the Crusher title for the boss. Oh, sick! So that was damageless. Nice! Thank you, Sneak. I'm glad you noticed it. Hey, it was in the list. Hey, sick! I wonder why it didn't pop up. Huh. Awesome. I was sitting there like, I don't think I took any damage because even when he broke my guard, I reacted with the Feral Burst to dodge the next move. So I was like, I don't think I took any damage, but It didn't pop up because you hadn't unlocked the titles menu yet? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I actually... Wow, that's wild, dude. Yeah, soul matching is useful to do once, maybe twice if you have a really god tier weapon in terms of its abilities, but honestly, you're just gonna want to put some new shit on. That's wild. Alright. Key. Elixir efficacy. Life. Key recovery speed. Omeo, since we're gonna use that. Key. Okay. So these are permanent stat up effects that you get just from playing the game and earning titles. I don't know. Suppose a person studied all school kanji with their own readings and some of their kun readings. Is there a profit going for other 1,000 plus kanji and variants, or is school volume enough to read most game online texts? If you learn the readings for the daily use, the kanji that are designated as daily use kanji in Japanese, you'll be able to read most stuff that's, how can I say it? If you have a mastery of grammar and you know those kanji, you'll basically be able to read. You'll come across words that you don't know, but by the point that you know that many kanji, you'll have no problems just looking those words up in the dictionary, and you'll learn them very quickly. Because like I said, they're put together like Lego blocks, basically. And the more kanji you know, the easier it is to learn new kanji. It's one of those things where I feel like if you're going to learn all of the daily use kanji, and you're going to be reading in Japanese, you're going to learn more kanji from there, like, naturally. Okay. Anyway. That's what I think. Other people might have different perspectives on it. This, for me, this reduced penalty to key regeneration in the Dark Realm is like, I think it's one of the most important skills to me. I like the stuff that increases the anima that you get, but this is just like the most important thing to me. Because almost every boss, you're gonna have a Dark Realm phase. Like, and whether you're trying to burst through that phase or you're like fighting it out and then playing it patiently, either way. Let's see, we've got a dojo mission unlocked now, which means, actually, let me split the VODs right here, and then we'll do the dojo mission and check our gear in the next one, and then we have the submission Dark Omens to do for the next VOD. And it looks like also Voice in the Twilight. Be right back, guys. Quick break.